Welcome back again to Breakfast at Bethpage. I am told all of our cameras just broke. I guess the viewership is so insane, it has overwhelmed all computers in the New York area. Wow. We're checking on those exact stats, but apparently that's true. The mood of the crowd today has shifted as Team USA's fortunes have fallen. Friday's vibe was electric here. Saturday, I would say, more nervous. Today's vibe is more like, hey, want to see a dead body? Thanks, Marcella.
That's a good one.
Team USA captain Keegan Bradley has been criticized for pairing Harris English and Collin Morikawa 2 times, both losses. And I have to say, it's really weird that he's pairing Harris and English again today in a singles match. Collin and Harris in a singles match. That's just illegal. There's no denying that the home team needs a new strategy. I have a couple of suggestions for how Team USA could pull off a historic comeback today. Let's look at some simple strategies. Let's start simple. We train seagulls, local birds, to steal Team Europe's balls. How are they going to play golf if they don't have a ball? Huh? Pretty good. We could also ask President Trump to declare a time zone change so Europe misses all their tee times. Europe shows up at noon. America's already 9 holes in. And somehow still down 3. I don't know how it works. We could send out a cart girl. Free drinks for the Europeans. Drink up, boys. Unfortunately, that might only make Shane Lowry stronger. But my favorite strategy for Team America after today, we just say we won. Just say we won. We make up our own identical trophy. We show up to the next Ryder Cup in Ireland like, what are you talking about? We won the last one. Look, no one's going to remember. It's 2 years from now. Do any of you remember a single thing from 2 years ago? I don't.
Me either.
Oh, my kid was born. But otherwise, anyway, we won. USA. USA. It's been a wild weekend at Bethpage. Here to talk about it is a man who, at this point, is my common law life partner, Marcelo Hernandez. Marcelo, thank you for being here.
No problem, honey. Thank you, Colin. It is crazy to see you in the daylight.
Yeah.
I thought your people, like, melted. Anyways, we don't know who's going to win today, even though we all know who's going to win today. But we already know who won the weekend. Let's find out who. Okay. What? Who won the weekend is the question we're asking.
Oh,
I'll tell you.
Great segment.
I'll tell you who won the weekend.
Great segment idea.
Winner, hats. So much hat this weekend. Don't worry about what's under this. Just enjoy hat. A lot of bald guys wearing hats, I feel. Or perhaps just a little bit of hair. Not enough to be fun. Another thing we've seen is a lot of shorts. Winner of the weekend is shorts. So many shorts. You look like an idiot in the morning when it's cold, but come 1 p.m., you're a genius with shorts. Kind of an ad for shorts. Next up, we have the next winner.
They needed a plug. They needed a plug.
Next winner of the weekend is coffee. Coffee was big this weekend because we have to get there at 5 a.m., babe. If we get there at 6, the chairs are going to be taken. It's the Ryder effing Cup, babe. We got to get there at 5. The other winner this weekend is caddies, Colin. Caddies. Yeah. If you played well, you're welcome. If you messed it up, that's on you, golfer. You like that?
Yeah, I like that.
Another winner of the weekend. Winner, Alcoholics Anonymous. Because the Ryder Cup is when you notice that your best friend has a real problem. Winner, fist bumps, pumps, high fist pumps, low fist pumps, the weird sideways one that just the dumbest does. Thank you for taking out your aggression on the air. Winner, husbands. Your wife let you spend a weekend getting up at 5 a.m. to drink and watch golf? You've won, brother. Now, if she woke up with you and showed up and drank, then maybe it's the kids that have lost.
I like that. Good point.
Thank you. Winner, America. We came, we saw, we drank, we passed out, we dressed poorly. If the Europeans were losing the way we have been, they would write poetry or something. Not us. We drink more, and we tell them that they suck. If that's not a winning mentality, then the earth is not flat, Colin.
Oh, wow. Interesting turn at the end there.
What is the status? And the final winner Colin Jost.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of haters said that Colin wasn't up to this job.
What?
That it didn't fit. He doesn't know much about golf. And on top of it, they thought he wasn't that funny.
But
there's no but. I'm just letting you know what they're saying.
Oh, that's just fan feedback. Marcelo Hernandez, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for being here. I feel like the last part was missing in the prompt. It was supposed to be a whole but.
Y saluda a los latinos que no están viendo esta vaina.
Claro que sí. Earlier this morning, the rope was dropped. The lunatics were admitted back into the asylum. Roger Steele joins us to let us know how it all unfolded just a few hours ago.
Thank you, Colin. I'm here in the grandstands with some overly dedicated and quite delusional fans who decided this morning to meet us at the entrance and sprint over to the grandstands to watch this absolute slaughter. How about we take a look at the T-Mobile 5G POV cam to see exactly what route they took to profess their insanity. All right, as you can see through this route, everybody thinks that golf isn't a sport, but apparently attending a Ryder Cup is a sport. It looks like some form of CrossFit. They are running these routes. They are sprinting. I've been here days before. There's a lot of bumping, grudging, jockeying for position. Everybody expected to get here to see more competitive golf. They just got here to see a slaughter, but it was a beautiful thing. There were a lot of committed people. We got a couple fans here. I want to talk to you for a second. Step into frame. Oh, this is nice. We got a little American-European couple right here. I'm not saying that you all are dating or anything, but tell me, what time did you all get here to watch this?
We got a train this morning at 6:07, and we're here by a little bit before 7.
A little bit before 7. Now, what possessed you? I'm assuming with the red, you're a USA fan. What possessed you to get here this early after what they showed you the first 2 days?
And you still got to put the ball in the hole. We got some chances left, and if we don't do it, I'll be happy for my buddy.
So you are delusional. Okay, so now why did you drag your friend here to make him watch this? Seems like a bad plot line.
I like to see Americans cry.
Wanted to see you cry. Now tell me, I'm looking at you too. You don't look like you spend that much time in the gym. What possessed you to actually run to the grandstands this morning? Why not work out any other day? Why was it just Sunday at the Ryder Cup that brought this out of you?
If my alarm is set for 4:30 in the morning and I got a goal, I'm going to get there even if I have to run.
But no other days does that make sense to you?
It makes no sense to get up at 4:30 on any other day.
And how do you feel about that European, sir?
I'm loving this. This is the best time of my life. Yeah.
Man, are you just going to let him talk to us like that?
I'm not sure I have a choice at this moment.
All right. Well, I'm going to stand with you for the rest of the day. Maybe we do have a chance. I'll be delusional with you for a little bit. Let's toss it over to Hannah.
Thank you, Roger. Thank you, Roger. Thank you, Roger. I have to say, the vibes have changed out here. The Europeans have switched to champagne. The Americans have switched to Xanax. It's not looking good. You guys are dressed as Caesar. Would you explain the USA's performance as the fall of Rome?
Well, tragic.
We came, we conquered. Scheffler sucks. Zero.
Wait.
Have you ever seen Scheffler win a point?
Guys, boys. Can you spell Scheffler?
Oh, no.
Wait, how hot are you with this beard right now?
Very.
Very.
Yeah, very.
Are you guys wearing anything under that? Wait, that's a Scottish. I got mixed up. Where are you guys from?
London.
Yeah,
London.
Do you have any advice for drinking? You guys were here yesterday, you're here today. How do you deal with the extended play?
Practice. You just got to practice. That's London, boys. We drink all day, every day.
This is years in the making.
Yeah, carry on.
Yes.
Hey, you gotta work up to it.
Do you have any advice for the players on dealing with the intense heckling? I see there's been words being thrown around. What should Rory do this round?
Just carry on, boys. Carry on. Calm and carry on, Rory. You're smashing it, brother.
Yeah. Keep on winning.
Okay, back to you, Colin. The Europeans have spoken.
Thank you very much, Hannah. Hang in there. Now, today could go one of two ways, of course. It could be either the most devastating loss on home soil in the history of the Ryder Cup, or it could be the most epic comeback. Well, I'm not even confident saying the word comeback today. The most epic comeback in all of golf history. One of those two things is going to happen, and I was looking at the gambling sites this morning early just checking in, and they said there's a 99.5% chance that Europe will win, which sounds bad, but just think how insanely good that payout is if the U.S. can somehow pull it all off. You could win enough money to start a new life. You're probably already in so much gambling debt. Dude, this could get you out of the hole. You put it all on America today. After you win, from then on, you'll make good choices. But today's the day. Open that app now and place a bet on your future. So that's our first sponsor, just general gambling. I'd also like to thank all our loyal sponsors for this show. Elijah Craig. We need you, Elijah. The Prophet Elijah right here in this glass. DP World, T-Mobile, and Whoop. Nothing like making a grown man say whoop. I'd also like to thank some of our local Long Island sponsors. Brown Paper Bag. Secretly drink on the train with Brown Paper Bag. Hey, it could be water. A 20-ounce can of water. Also 95.9, The Stank. Long Island's #1 24-hour Hooba Stank station. Sound the way you smell at The Stank. Also lantern flies. Lantern flies, are we still supposed to stomp those things? No one told me. And finally, the top menswear store on Long Island, Baggy Black Dress Shirts. Be sure everyone at the wedding knows you're straight with a baggy black dress shirt. All right, we will be right back with a word from one of those actual sponsors, I believe. When we return, I'll be joined by one of my favorite SNL hosts, an amazing comedian, and a terrific golfer, Nate Bargatze. Stick around for more Breakfast at Bethpage.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on them.
Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music, lights, banners. I mean, you gotta feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I sure dance.
This is big. At T-Mobile, get the incredible new iPhone 17 Pro on us on the best network.
No more coffee for Zoe.
Delivering feats of golf anywhere you can imagine? That's smart logistics to a T.
The all-new Whoop is here, now more advanced than ever. See what happens when the power is back in your hands. It's time to make choices that become habits that change everything. Power your best performance with 14 plus days of battery life, so your data never stops, and neither do you.
Players have arrived at Bethpage Black for golf's greatest team competition. The decisions made here will make history. Inspired by the historic 1969 concession, the Nicholas Jacklin Award presented by Aon will recognise one outstanding player who embodies the true spirit of the Ryder Cup and makes better decisions on and off the course.
Welcome back, everyone, to Breakfast at Bethpage. We are here at this historic golf course on this historic day. I'm joined now by my good friend who just last night played the intimate venue, Madison Square Garden. His current comedy tour has broken over 20 venue records this year. This says, "Suck it, Kevin Hart." That seems aggressive. And his movie, The Breadwinner, featuring a young ingenue named Colin Jost, will be out next August.
No, it's March.
I thought it was March.
It's March 13th.
Yeah, it seems March. That's what I was told. I didn't know if you were giving me a fake date to try to get me.
Yeah,
wrong.
that's how I promote stuff. Is I go, don't tell them the real date.
Yeah, you gotta trick the fans.
Yeah.
They go to an empty theater, and then that's how they trust you.
Yeah.
You build that rapport.
Yeah.
Anyway, Good to know the real date. Now Now I actually am going to be the premier. You're going to lie and be like, it's August. Don't worry about the premiere.
Yeah, that is true. That could have been for you to not come to the premiere.
Right.
Because it would have been a lot.
Seems cruel.
Yeah.
Now
congrats, buddy.
First of all, congrats to you.
NBC lets you do whatever.
Yeah, it's real loose here.
I mean, just any.
What's the opposite of a well-oiled machine?
Any thought you have, they're like, yeah.
Yeah, get it out there.
Get it out there.
Yeah.
See what happens.
They told me they're editing it, but it's live, but they edit live. Is that possible? They promised.
I think, yeah. That's why the cameras went out earlier. They were
like, no.
It's easier just to cut the cameras.
Yeah, instead of telling the person to stop saying something.
Yeah, they're just like
machines.
I saw them pull it.
It was definitely the rate. They said the ratings have been. I asked like how the ratings have been, and they said you wouldn't believe it. It seems kind of vague, right? Seems like they're intentionally vague.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't believe it. Congratulations. Seriously, this is like an epic run you've been on as a stand-up. I'm very happy for you. And it's an incredible, you did it, you sold out a 2 p.m. show also at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
In addition to it's like, no one does that. It's you and Paw Patrol on ice. No one else is filming that
that's
arena.
what I'm going after. I'm pretty competitive. And,
You consider that your kind of,
yeah, I got
your
Paw
rival?
Patrol in my sights. I go hard after them.
Yep.
And I don't know if I can sustain. I think they're, but I think
there's a bunch of them.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, and you can't keep making
That's
those
what
costume changes.
That's what I tell them. I go, there's a lot of you. Remember that.
Yeah. And
There's only one of me.
What's their attitude?
Rubble's a little, he gets, a little chirpy. But is it Rubble, right?
The DeChambeau of the Paw Patrol.
He is, yes.
For sure, right?
Yeah, he's doing his own thing.
We could have planned this better. We could have made every golfer assigned to a different Paw Patrol, but we don't do that kind of crap.
No.
We don't want to think it through like that. Were the shows great? Was the New York crowd great?
The shows were unbelievable. Yeah, it lived up to it. You never know, like when you go play the big ones, that it's going to be so big in your head and all this, but it lived up to everything. The crowds were unbelievable, and yeah, now I'm out here and so it's like a dream week. MSG, Bethpage, it's like the best. The score is not, but that's fun.
The score is not.
We're going to do a thing though. We're coming back big tonight.
It would be awesome. I mean, if you're going to be down,
crazy.
you might as well be crazy down.
I mean, yeah. What's the point of being, where it's like it could go either way? It needs to be where it's going to be. Europe is going to be bad.
It could be, and then whoa. I think we only have to win 10 of 12.
That's not that. When you break it down, that's not that bad.
That sounds pretty doable.
Yeah.
If you just say it, it actually sounds very doable.
Yeah, I think they could do it.
10 out of 12. Yeah, I'm sure that run in MSG was great for you. I feel like similar energy here every morning, 6 a.m. It had an MSG style vibe for me. Similar.
This is your MSG.
This is my MSG. You know what I mean?
I see that.
Similar crowd size, similar sense of accomplishment.
Everybody's spread out.
Probably similar payday, I would guess. I mean, I don't know exactly. Can we put his numbers up? We'll put up. If we get a lower third on the numbers.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
We can just
I'd like to get it out there. You know what? I'll just tell you. It's because it'd be easier.
By the way, speaking of money, we've played several times together in the American Century Championship in Tahoe. An excellent tournament, really fun. You're a very good golfer. You finished in the top half, I believe, this year, which is a huge accomplishment because some of these guys are playing golf constantly and are also giant, impressive athletes.
Yes.
You must have been, if not one of the top top non-athletes.
Well,
I don't consider you a non-athlete,
but comedian, I think.
You must have been top.
But like Michael Pena is.
Oh, that's true.
He
was top 10. Pena is incredible. Yeah.
There's a lot of guys like that. But yeah, as a comedian, I'm just trying to stay of you. But we played right before, and you were on fire. And so I thought,
and I was not.
I was like, we had a little side game going.
Well, that's what I was speaking of money because I maybe you forgot. I was hoping you had forgotten, but I realized this morning that I actually owe you a lot of money.
Yeah. I didn't want to bring it up, but then I thought I'd wait till here.
Because I think our bet was I bet you each day straight up. By the way, he was like, you want strokes? I was like, nah, I don't need strokes.
But you did not need strokes when we played before.
Okay,
when
sure.
we played before, you were in Atlanta.
Yes.
We were
filming our
movie. The Breadwinner comes out March 13th.
March 13th or late August. We don't know. There's no way to know.
You can watch it at either times.
Yeah.
But you played good. You beat me, and I was like, oh, Colin's got, like, I was like, oh, he's got the real deal. And then it was, like, out there. I don't know if it was, it's just on TV and stuff, and obviously you don't do great on TV. And so
it's tough for me on TV, especially live.
Live.
And especially near a golf course.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is not
what it is. It's not what I do.
It's not what you do.
No, I just got to be playing golf alone, no cameras on.
Yeah.
That's a career. That's a career.
That's a career. You thrive.
We bet every day on who would win and then who would win overall. And I believe I lost 4 ways, all 4 of those ways.
Yeah.
And so I think I owe you like 10 grand.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And I feel like as long as I do maybe 5 more of these shows, I'm good for it.
Yeah.
I can get you that money.
I think you can get it. Yeah, I think
seems a little unfair.
I receive your checks from this.
Yes. Oh, you just get them directly?
I get them directly.
You have direct deposit from my checks.
Yeah. And it comes in, and I barely notice it, but it's, I see it. I go, oh yeah, that's
a little blip. You're like, oh, is this a fraud, like round off fraud thing?
I have, yes. I get a call from Chase Bank, and they're just like, hey, is this your? I go, yeah, it's Colin.
You get an alert that a check seemed too small.
Yeah.
Chase alerts you.
Yeah, and I go, no, it's Colin Joe's whole net worth. He goes, they just put it in there. He goes, it's fine. He's almost caught up. We're evening out.
Yeah, it seems fair. One time at SNL, by the way, we just get our checks, and one time, my last name is Jost, and when Leslie Jones was working there, they just gave Leslie one of my checks, and she just deposited it, and it worked.
Really?
So I was like, hey, I think I'm missing a check, and they were like, oh yeah, Leslie deposited it.
And y'all just switched that week?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, is there a sense of why that happened or how I get it back?
Yeah.
And they're like, we'll talk to Leslie. Just try to shake her down for the money.
She had to go pull it back out of the bank.
Yeah. She's like, hey, no.
Hey, can y'all shouldn't have done this.
No.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm sure she was just like, you just do another check. I'm keeping this.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
You got to try. I wanted to see you obviously have hosted our show now twice, SNL, very successfully. Your George Washington sketch, I feel like, is the sketch I've heard about the most, probably in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
I may not be exaggerating. I think that's probably the most I've heard about. Do you get people talking about it?
Yeah, we get a lot of it. I mean, I've had people at shows dressed like George Washington, and it's definitely the most thing that I get yelled out now. It was always like stand up, and then it's once we went into the Washington thing, it just took off, and I mean, it gets brought up all the time.
Shout out to Mikey Day and Streeter Seidel, who worked on it with Nate. Excellent work.
Unbelievable.
I want to, and I think we have a little clip from the last time you hosted. Also, as obviously you're a very good golfer and a golf fan, and there was a sketch that we did at SNL.
Streeter, but this is another one that gets brought up a lot too.
It does. Okay,
Yeah.
let's take a look.
545 yards to the green on this par 5, and here's the drive.
Oh my God.
Did I hit that bird?
Amy, I have never seen that happen. It just exploded.
Is it okay?
I love asking, is it okay? After an explosion.
As soon as Marcelo was so funny because he laid a towel over the bird, and it was just so fun. That one I did not. I was like, well, no one knows golf. Like I thought it was funny for us, but then you're trying to do this on people that are not into golf. But they killed it, dude. It was awesome.
People, even if you don't know golf, you love seeing
a bird
explode.
You know how a bird dies.
Yeah, you know how a bird dies.
Yeah,
We've all seen that.
Everybody knows that.
That's right. I remember I remember Dave Winfield back in baseball days where I think he hit
Randy Johnson.
Well, he hit a bird pitching.
Yes.
He threw a pitch and a bird flew in front of it and it just exploded, right?
Yeah. But Dave Winfield did.
You got to feel like
else?
God, right, in that moment.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. What was the? Did they? Is it a? They go.
How did the bird? How was the bird?
Strike?
He was fine.
No, well, I mean, it's the.
Oh yeah. How do you call that?
Yeah. What do? You got to call it early and go. That was probably a little. Maybe it was a strike. You just strike the guy out. I think you should. The guy just has to go home. The batter goes home.
The batter goes home,
mm-hmm.
and then.
And they go, "What are you gonna do, man? I don't know. He hit a bird."
And then it's just, that's traumatic for a batter. And then you got to step back in. That's
Yeah,
tough.
you got to, yeah. And he's
then-
hitting, he's throwing heat.
You think there's like a second bird, like a couple minutes later, that charges the mound?
Yeah, I
Flies
think
in?
they're watching. I think they started circling.
They started
so I
circling.
think you see them start circling, and they don't care for that. And
No.
Randy Johnson's so tall that it's like
He's already up there.
He's already up there.
Yeah, he's already kind of in their territory. They don't like that to begin with.
No. He takes pictures. You know, King Griffey Jr. is out here taking pictures.
That's right.
Yeah.
So does Randy Johnson? No.
No, I don't think he
That would be
is.
makes because he's so up there. Then he doesn't need like a tripod or
Yeah.
anything, or he's over the crowd.
No, yeah, he's enormous. He's a big guy.
Well, we settled that.
All right.
Settled. You're obviously a golf fan. You're pretty friendly with Rory, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about the heckling that's been going on with Rory this week?
I think, yeah, I mean, it's tough, you know. I mean, but this is like, it's like you get a rowdy event going. You're like, I don't know what you're going to do, but yeah, it's brutal. I mean, like they shouldn't be yelling right when they're hitting all this kind of stuff. But I mean, Europe has just been unreal, and the frustration is just through the roof. I mean, Europe is playing because the U.S. is not playing that bad.
No.
But the Europe is just out of this world.
There was a run yesterday where Justin Rose made like 8 birdies in a row to start. It was
Yeah, and I think DeChambeau was 5.
Yeah.
Birdie. Like, and it's just like ridiculous where you can't just get too far ahead. So it's, yeah, it's not, you know, yeah, they shouldn't be yelling at them right when they're in the swing. It's like try to have some kind of balance of, you know, let's not, you know, if it's waste management type where they're just drunk, but when you're not winning, I think people go
dark.
It becomes, it becomes a quick.
Yes, there's
like,
a turn.
There's a turn.
There's a turn. I feel like it's, you know, what I heard was that in advance of this, the European teams actually had VR headsets that simulated what people might yell here.
Really?
For real. That
Really?
They actually, I don't know.
Are you saying-
One person said that to me.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
yeah.
got to be true.
I bet that's true.
But it's like, I do feel like they were extra
What, so
prepared.
they could just see it, but then they would just
around
look and see
hear like people did. Again,
Yeah,
as I
yeah.
start to say more of it, it sounds like it couldn't be true. But
Yeah, it's like,
again,
why would
one
they?
person did tell me. So
But I believe it. It's a good idea, and I mean, I think it's worked.
I think
it's
I
worked.
just think they were prepared for everything.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I think
yeah.
they get yelled at all the time. Regular
I was thinking too, like in New York, you're in New York City, like because it's been very loud Europe as well.
Yeah.
And just because you're in New York, you know, you're going to have a lot of people from Europe that live in New York, and so then they come here, and so.
And also, like half the people in the
You
Europe.
got to go,
live
yeah.
in
I mean, we got to
America,
do one
so.
of these in St. Louis. That's not going to be, you know, they don't have any Europe.
They don't
Europe
have any
ain't
Europe.
making it that deep.
They're not going.
They're
to
not
St.
making
Louis.
it that deep.
No way. I think we have a clip, by the way, of you and Rory. Do we have a clip here to show? Oh, here we go. Let's
Why can't I
check.
come in with you tomorrow to the tournament at 1? I didn't know this bunker was right here.
I actually
could see it.
I'll be honest with you, this one, it might not be mine. It says Nate Bargatze, but there could have been another. Yeah, right in that one.
That's how I
Very
play,
nice.
bunker to bunker.
Bunker to bunker. Did you beat Rory on any holes?
No. He was he played really good that day. You know, because he went on
Otherwise,
to
you probably have.
he finished the Grand Slam right
before
after that, and I
All
think it was what I brought. I think I brought a level of competition.
Yeah.
Because when I went to that bunker to that other bunker, he goes, I've never seen something like that, especially where that other bunker was.
Yeah.
He goes, that was a unique bunker to get
It
to.
expanded his mind.
Yeah,
About what
he
golf could be.
shots were shaping. He got it.
It's what do you think you guys each shot when you play together? Any sense?
Oh, well, we played? No, I mean, he probably shot at 68, some of them probably shot 83, like, you know. I mean, not too far off.
Pretty solid, no.
Not too far off. If I have the best day of my life and, you know, and he quits, like, you know, it'd be something.
It could be something. What do you think, my last question for you is just, what do you think about, how does America handle today? How do they go into this?
Look, I mean, I'm here because it's the impossible can happen. So you want to see the impossible. It could be a miracle. You know, it's just you got to win, like you said earlier. You got to only win 10.
Yeah.
That's not that bad. There's only 12 matches.
It's statistically possible, right?
Just do 10.
Yeah.
You're playing one-on-one. It's not that big of a deal.
You could even go 9 9 wins, 2 ties, 1 loss. So there's a couple great options.
So it's almost like there's no way they're not going to do it.
And that's the official prediction we're locking in here from Nate.
Lock it up.
Thank you very much, Nate. We're going to throw it. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to throw it over to Roger Steele right now, who is underneath the grandstand behind me, standing by to show you what the players see when they do their famous player walk. I don't know if that's the term. Roger.
Colin, I am here on the bridge, heading to the tunnel, and I just want to take you through and set the scene for what the players go through as they're getting ready to tee off in the Ryder Cup. First, you're walking over this bridge. You see thousands of people that are anxiously awaiting and putting all types of unwarranted pressure on you to perform way above your abilities. And I see why this is such an intimidating environment to be in. But we're walking down, you know, we're taking in all of the energy. You're getting to the tunnel. Now, we're going to swing around real quick. You walk up to this sign. You're walking up to the warning sign. The black course is an extremely difficult course, which we recommend only for highly skilled golfers. Now, a lot of people take that as a threat, but I think that this is a symbol to empower people. If you walk through this tunnel, you are professing to yourself and all these fans that pay for these overpriced tickets that you are good enough to play in the Ryder Cup. Let's switch over to our T-Mobile 5G POV camera to walk through the rest of this tunnel. All right, so now, look, it was noisy outside. It was bright. Now we're coming down the stairs and we're inside of our own thoughts. The sounds is very muffled. You can't quite hear as much as you should. You got time to reflect to yourself. You're walking side by side with your partner. You all are kind of being anxious and worried. Have we prepared enough to actually beat the Europeans? But then, left and right, you look at the walls. You see the American flag. You see the Ryder Cup logo. This starts to instill some sense of pride in you. And then as you keep walking, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You see the captains and the vice captains down here waiting on you. Walk down some more stairs. And this is like going to the depths. Going to the depths. And we are slapping some hands. And then as soon as you emerge from this red tunnel that symbolizes you getting ready for war, you emerge. And now here you are, ready to compete. Oh yeah, you're ready to compete here on the biggest stage, one of the biggest stages in golf. I do not understand how America could be down by so many points after that intense tunnel walk. It makes absolutely no sense, but I also don't believe that I could make contact with a ball if I had to do that and hit a ball in front of all these people. We're gonna throw it to Hannah. Take it away. I am intimidated right now.
How you doing? I'm gonna ask you some funny questions. Be silly, we're joking, we're having fun. No pressure.
Can I plug my company?
Yeah, the full pitch. Oh, what's up, guys? The chant has changed in the crowd. The Americans are not saying USA, they're saying FML. What are we gonna do, guys? What's the strategy to come back?
We're going to have the best comeback in Ryder Cup history today.
Yes. Are you a psychic?
No, I'm not.
But with a little alcohol, you never know. You might be seeing things.
The booze are flowing, the lip pillows are going.
Do we have any calf tattoos here? Anyone have a calf tattoo? Yes, we knew it. Can we get in on that? What is that? Is that a dog?
Dog's footprint.
Dog's footprint. You guys, can anyone spell DeChambeau?
No.
Not a chance.
DeChambeau.
We actually don't know. We don't know. That might be right. We don't know. You guys, is golf your therapy?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, 1,000%. Get from the wives. Get away from the wives. Come on now.
Have you ever done real therapy?
No.
That's why your wives are in therapy right now. No, I love you guys. Now, who are we rooting for today? Who are we going to be chanting for?
Oh, USA!
Oh.
USA!
But the chant has begun. So you guys, why is he not matching the rest of you?
My shirt didn't come in.
They didn't have it in stock.
You know what? Maybe if it gets crazy, the shirt will come off. We'll see. If it gets wild. Can any of you guys break 90?
Absolutely not.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely
not. Not here.
Do you have any tips for being nervous on the first tee?
Grip it and rip it.
Yeah, just
grip it and rip it.
What are we talking about?
Let it ride, baby. Swing as hard as you can.
Swing as hard as you can. Out of your shoes. Swing it out of your shoes. Yeah.
Shoes are overrated for sure. For sure.
Does it all the time. What are you talking about?
Maybe we need John Daly back for now. Back to you, Colin. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, folks, welcome to Under Pressure. This is the ultimate test of golf and skill, and as we'll see shortly, concentration. We've got Michael Phelps and Matthew Vanderpool, two amazing Whoop ambassadors and athletes, and they're about to square off in this competition. Along with the elements around us, these guys are going to be facing enormous distractions. That's right, unruly fans, noise, and other things they're not going to be expecting as they try to hit it on the fairway. We're going to be using Whoop technology to be measuring their heart rates and their stress, so we're going to see how they can handle this very moment.
I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
Michael is very comfortable. Matthew?
Yeah, we're used to this weather, so I'm down for it.
That's right. You're used to bad conditions. Michael's used to water. I think we're going to get through this. These guys are going to come up here, hit shots. They get a point. They're on the green. Most points wins. Now the loser is going to have to wear the opposing team's jacket. That's high stakes. Here we go.
Oh! Sit.
Okay, pin high. Oh no.
Bye-bye. He's going to get there.
Away with it? Oh, look at this. Oh,
Oh.
what a shot.
That's a really good shot for that.
Oh my. What a shot.
Thank you.
Oh no, did he do it again?
Yes, I did.
The runner.
Oh, same exact shot.
All
he does. Whoa! Yeah, now I'm good. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Oh, good swing. Does it have enough?
Nope.
No. Okay, we're halfway through the competition under pressure. It is 2-2. The distractions have been thriving. Michael, what made you the most uncomfortable out there?
I would say it was the horn or the sound machine, whatever it was. At the top of the swing, it kind of, like, I don't know, jarred me a little bit.
Gave you a little tilt.
Yeah, a little, whoa, whoa. But
Matthew, how'd you feel out there?
yeah, I wanted to say also the horn, but I hit my worst shot with the leaf blower, so I guess this is more of a distraction. Maybe it moved my ball a little bit, I don't know.
Well, we checked the Whoop data. Michael had a slightly higher stress score, 2.6 versus 2.4. Horn versus leaf blower, but we continue on.
This is gonna be very tricky. I didn't see it at all.
Contact. Oh, he catches a piece of the green. That's a tremendous shot.
Oh. I almost killed a guy. I almost killed a guy. This is really annoying. Just send me to the showers. Just send me to the showers. Ooh. Good. Nah, it's right and short.
Okay. Okay, your winner, Matthew Vanderpool, 4-2 in Whoop under pressure. Matthew, I guess you have to do the honors.
Thank you. So disappointing. It pains me to put it on. Let's go, Team USA.
That's the and this was Whoop under pressure.
It's coming off now.
Now that we've achieved the perfect body and mastered the art of the chant, it's time to talk about this big, beautiful venue we have, Bethpage Black, and that world-famous New York hospitality. This is How to Fan.
Filling up my Ryder Cup with Elijah Craig Bourbon Man. This is How to Fan.
New York is the absolute perfect place to host the Ryder Cup, because the European mind can't begin to fathom the glory of the greatest city on earth.
If I had to be anywhere, it would be here. The daisies, the wine, the olive oil, the gladiator, Rest in peace, Russell Crowe. Is it so bright? Is it too loud here? No!
Or grown men in baseball caps yelling, "Hey, yo!" anytime someone gets a little too close.
Watch where you going, dummy!
The course is tough and absolutely perfect. So whether you'll be watching here in person or at home, you're in for an absolute treat. Look, I know New York can seem a little loud and hostile at times, but during tournament week, it's all about warmly welcoming our fellow golf lovers from across the pond. I mean, sure, there might be a few differences.
I beg your pardon, could you point me towards the loo?
Yeah, well, the bathroom, as we call it, is right over there.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Only 26 degrees?
80 degrees Fahrenheit.
How long is this first hole? 380 meters? Or?
430 yards.
Absolutely mental.
I'm so glad that you're here.
But we have more in common than what separates us. Like a shared love of Elijah Craig bourbon and cool Australian dudes like Adam Scott and Jason Day.
Oh, I absolutely love those guys.
Tip-top lad, that Jason.
You know, you're not half bad.
Would pair nicely with beans on toast.
Get out. Get out, go, walk. Actually swim. Across the pond. Fuck.
Welcome back, everyone, to Breakfast at Bethpage. We are now joined by someone who knows a thing or two about winning at the highest level imaginable. Please welcome 23-time gold medalist and self-proclaimed golf sicko, Michael Phelps. Michael, thank you for being here.
Yeah, for sure, bud. Good to see you.
Dude, I feel like you are the absolutely perfect person to be here to inspire Team America today. You were part of what is my favorite ever Olympic moment. First of all, watching you in 08 in general.
Thank you.
It was my favorite performance in an Olympics ever. And you guys in that relay, 4x100 in 08, coming back, you, Jason Lezak, swimming that anchor 100 against France, where it looked like there was no chance he could come back in that race.
Even with the 50 to go, I was like, oh my gosh.
50 to go.
I was like, the mission of trying to win 8 is over before it starts.
Yeah.
And then with 25 to go, the old Ricky Bobby slingshot past them, and it was insane.
Was it as insane to be there for? Like, did you also have a feeling halfway of like, oh no?
When he turned at the 50, I was like, we're done. And then literally 15 to 25 meters left in the race, I was like, oh my gosh, we got a chance here.
Yeah.
You kind of saw Alain Bernard kind of tighten up a little bit.
Yeah.
And Lezak was in the right place at the right time. I mean, you saw the emotions.
It was nuts. I've never seen anything like that. And watching it, knowing it looked like he had another motor on the back of him. And I feel like it's not unlike maybe what America has to do today.
Correct.
Maybe even longer odds today, but great players.
Backs against the wall, and yeah, we have an unbelievable team out there, and these singles matches are everything. I mean, we got to go out and try to get 10 points, right? So, yeah, obviously it hasn't gone our way to start, but today is the day. Singles, let's go out and do this thing.
It is. I also have to, I have, as a swimming fan, it's so weird to say swimming fan, but I really am. I just watch, I love it. I grew up swimming. I'm so interested in it. And I still look at you and I feel like, couldn't you, if you really wanted to, couldn't you come back and swim in LA in 2028? Even if you say just picked out one event, 50 free, and you're like, I'm just going to do 50 free. I bet you could.
I couldn't. No
way.
I don't have enough time. Honestly, like with me being out of the water for 8 years, no, I'd need a good 3-4 years to really go at one event.
Really?
But I don't want to. I don't want to come back. Yeah, for sure. Like, it would be cool to swim on your own soil. Like that's something that I've never done.
Oh, right.
Like a big major international competition in the U.S. Having it back here in 20 years, 25 years or something. So it's incredible. 30 years, excuse me. Math is a little off.
But there's no math here at Bethpage. Breakfast at Bethpage. I barely got the title, let alone math.
But yeah, it's all like I can't wait for them to have that opportunity in LA in 28. It'll be so much fun.
It's going to be. I can't wait to be able to watch that. It's going to be. You were obsessed with golf. You talked about being obsessed with golf. How did that start? Where did you were you into it before, or did you take it up after you retired?
I started when I was in high school. I just went and bought a random set of clubs and was like, I want to try this. My friends were playing golf. They were on the golf team, and I was like, it can't be that hard to hit a stationary white ball, right? And I played 1 or 2 rounds and then kind of gave it up. And once I retired, I started getting lessons, and I was on the Haney project with Hank Haney.
Yep, of course.
And honestly, for me, he taught me kind of some of the basics. And when I took the next step farther, a friend of mine, Mike Abbott, works with me. I send videos, and he kind of relates it to the swimming pool. So what you said in the beginning, I'm a golf nut. I'm a sicko. I love it. My workouts now are based around golf.
Wow.
I'm trying to get to a scratch, and I'm at a 5 now. So
wow,
we got some
incredible.
work to do. Thank you.
Look, I mean, Haney's with you and with Barkley, too. Look at
Chuck,
those turnarounds. I mean,
Chuck's game has gotten so much better.
It's incredible.
It is so good right now.
I've gotten to watch it in person in Tahoe at the American Century.
He hammers it.
It's such a great. It's fantastic. You're in good hands then. Do you also feel like golf? I mean, golf is so hard. Yeah. Anyone who plays golf knows how hard it is, how frustrating it is. Swimming is the most grueling. I don't think people understand how grueling it is. The practices, everything you put into it.
Yeah.
Does it for you make golf comparatively easier? Or does it feel like a little less? No,
I think it's harder. Yeah, I mean, like for me, I could fall in the pool and just kind of pick it back up. But out here, there's so many different things you have to run into, whether it's wind, whether it's the rough, whether it's this, whether it's that, or you chipping off a tight lie. So for me, it's like, how can I prepare myself, whether it's in the gym, whether it's on the range, how can I give myself a chance to go out and score? You know, if I'm stymied behind a tree, you're swallowing, taking a step back, swallowing your medicine, just chipping out sideways, right? So it's course management. And I think, throughout my career in golf, like I've just kind of learned to kind of maneuver yourself around, try to avoid the doubles, right? But yeah, I'm a psycho. It's full-blown psycho.
We have a great clip, I believe, of you here, a great putt that you made.
Yeah.
That we got to show.
Kings Barnes.
This is Alfred Dunhill Links. Check this out, guys. Check this out.
Gold medals.
53 yards, they said?
153 feet, something like that.
153 feet. Look at this.
17-second putt.
We're like not even halfway through the putt now.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. That was wild. I was playing with Paul Casey. And
my God.
And he was like, hey, just hit it over here. And I was like, how hard? He's like, just hit it over here.
Michael Phelps.
Wow, that is.
And it worked.
I guess you just listen to Paul Casey.
I
Whenever
listen
he
to
says.
direction well.
Yeah,
Somebody
you
tells
can
what to do,
you're coachable. He's very coachable.
Correct.
Oh, man. Was that just the most thrilling? I mean, how far into the putt did you think, this has a chance?
I mean, I didn't think there was a chance at all.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, excuse me.
It's okay. That's okay.
No, honestly, like as soon as I hit it, it's a short downhill drivable par 4. And when I got there, I was like, oh, okay, maybe we'll just snug this up, like try to make a birdie or something. And just kept tracking the whole entire way.
Wow.
And then I got yelled at for running across the green. I was too excited.
Come on. You got it. I feel like you can only get away with that at the Ryder Cup.
Correct.
People run across green. It's like a football field where the fans are stampeding, and it's like, we'll let it go. It's the Ryder Cup. I've also heard that you love Ludwig Åberg, watching him play. What about him that you love? What about his game?
I mean, for me, it's like I feel like we're similar in size and just how long he gets and the extension through impact. For me, I feel like I can visualize his swing and whether it's tempo or this, that, or the other, and it can kind of put me in a little zone.
Yeah.
I just I'm literally sitting on the first tee, filming every single golf swing I can possibly get.
Wow.
Just to look at the small details, like how are they loading their hips, how are they ripping their really ripping at the ball, body position, everything, ball placement. Like I'm studying.
Would you play? Would you think you might play in Ireland in the Celebrity Ryder Cup? Do you think you might?
I would love to.
That would be.
I'm 3-0 in my previous Ryder Cup Pro-Am, so whatever it's called.
We need you on Team USA. That would be fantastic.
Me and Kelly Slater.
Oh well, that seems somehow unfair.
He's the best.
When you look at all these golfers, I'll ask you one more. Are there any golfers you look at and you think they could actually be a good swimmer?
No.
Does it go the other way?
Probably not.
No.
I've been in the water with a couple of the guys. Honestly, I was in with Rombo down in Cabo, and then I've been in the water with Spieth too.
Rombo and Cabo, that sounds like a show.
Right? It's good times, good times. Yeah. But honestly, we've talked about how similar things are in the water compared to golf with moving your body at the same time, right? Alignment, body alignment. Yep. So for me, it's always funny when I get people from other sports to come join me in the pool.
Yes.
Because it's a lot harder than people think.
Oh my God,
right?
so hard.
So
do people ever want to race you? Do people are like, come on, race me?
Yes, I've had. I hope you're watching this. I had a guy challenge me to member guest at Silverleaf, and he was like, $1,000, and I was like, great. 500 goes to my caddy, 500 goes to another caddy. I literally didn't take a single stroke and did the whole thing underwater and was like on my back, kind of kicking the whole entire way. So if you want a rematch, I am in. You know where to find me.
Double the money. Thank you so much for joining me. It is an honor to have you here, and I really hope you get to inspire Team America today.
We need it today.
Thank you, Michael.
For sure. Thanks, Mike.
This U.S. team, as we said, needs some inspiration. Perhaps they could look back to that '99 team that made a historic comeback. Again, that I can't even say comeback. Seems like a bad sign, but that historic comeback at Brookline. Let us take a look. Check this out.
In match number 4, Davis Love and John Vandervelde, another Ryder Cup rookie, seeing his first action. All square until this. Suddenly, improbably, the United States was turning things around.
Meanwhile, the US Open champion, second shot at the third. Hitting the kind of shot you'd expect from the US Open champion, almost holding out for an eagle too. At the 8th, Tiger Woods playing against Andrew Coulthard. Coulthard playing his first Ryder Cup match. And that really got things going. A shortish par 4, in trouble with his second, but he makes a birdie.
Up ahead, Tom Lehman was also 3 up, about to go 4 up. And no one would be catching that man on Ryder Cup Sunday. No one. Captain Ben Crenshaw had spoken of fate, of his good feeling about this day. And earlier in the week, he had expressed confidence that Justin Leonard would sink a big putt. Well, here it was, one big putt. The spontaneous celebration that followed was both premature and over the top. And it was surely disruptive to Olazabal, who faced a difficult assignment under even the best of circumstances. And with that putt, the United States is assured a half a point, the margin it needed to win the 33rd Ryder Cup.
We are almost at tea time here on this fateful final day here at Bethpage Black. Here are our matchups coming up. There are some real wonderful ones there. Scheffler, McIlroy. Oh, there's going to be a lot of frustration getting out in that match both ways. Excited to watch that. And more incredible guests. We will be right back here at Breakfast at Bethpage. Stick around.
After nearly a century, we thought it was time for a new angle on the Ryder Cup. Delivering feats of golf anywhere you can imagine, that's smart logistics to a T.
The all-new Whoop is here, now more advanced than ever. It's time to make choices that become habits that change everything. Shop Whoop.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on them.
Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music, lights, banners. I mean, you gotta feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I sure dance.
This is big. At T-Mobile, get the incredible new iPhone 17 Pro on us on the best network.
No more coffee for Zoe.
From major championships to Ryder Cups, I couldn't have imagined making it this far without my PGA of America coach, Randy Smith.
The 2025 PGA champion.
I mean, Randy's been a great asset for me on the course and off the course for a long time. All my knowledge of golf all comes from him, and he's basically family at this point. He's been a great friend for me in life as well, and we have a very special relationship. Find your coach at pga.com/coach.
Players have arrived at Bethpage Black for golf's greatest team competition. The decisions made here will make history. Inspired by the historic 1969 concession, the Nicholas Jacklin Award presented by Aon will recognise one outstanding player who embodies the true spirit of the Ryder Cup and makes better decisions on and off the course.
Welcome back. It's the final day of the Ryder Cup, and before things get intense on the course, we're starting with something a little bit different this morning. We've teamed up with DP World, the Ryder Cup's worldwide logistics partner, for a segment that brings together two essentials, breakfast and logistics. Let's head over to the kitchen where our chef has been cooking up something with a bit of Ryder Cup flavor.
Hi, my name is Colleen with Patina Group. Today we are at Bethpage Black at the Ryder Cup. We're making a dish that nods to both teams, some classic European elements, some American staples. And thanks to DP World, everything we needed to prep this breakfast arrived right on time, just like everything else this week. To get this breakfast rolling, we're gonna start with poaching some eggs. We have water at a slow boil here. We're just gonna drop a couple eggs in here. A little bit of vinegar in with the water. Just kind of help the white coagulate around the yolk. Put one more in there. We're just gonna kind of stir them around a little bit. Add a little bit of vinegar in there, it just helps the white come around. And then on this side, we're gonna plate up our traditional English breakfast. We've got some baked beans and a little bit of chicken sausage so we can appeal to the diversity that we have here at Ryder Cup. A couple pieces on here. And then we have some tomato provençal, nice roasted tomato, just coming out of season, some herbs, a little bit of breadcrumb. That's all set right there. And we've got a beautiful roasty potato here. We're gonna come back for our poached egg. All right. There we go. A little bit of hollandaise, chives, and we are all set. And there you have it, traditional English breakfast at Bethpage Black. Now on to our American breakfast, inspired by New York delis. We're gonna start with an everything bagel. Put a little bit of whipped cream cheese on there. Add in some nice seasonal tomatoes, just rounding out, shaved onion, and a little bit of chives. Just give you a little extra kick. Some nice smoked salmon. And then we have some traditional accompaniments here. A little bit of shaved egg. Some nice briny capers for acidity, kind of cut through all the fattiness that's in the salmon and the cream cheese. There you have it. We'll do one more bagel, plain bagel. A little bit of smoked white fish. New York favorite. Some creme fraiche. A little bit of egg white. Some more protein. A little tomato. There you go. And here you have it, your traditional English and American breakfast. Patina Group has served players, their families, and thousands of fans this week here at the Ryder Cup, all in preparation to feed the hosts at breakfast at Bethpage. Now let's get it up to the stage.
Not gonna lie, all that breakfast talk has me a little bit hungry. Where's that DP World smart truck with my food? It's called Breakfast at Bethpage. There's been no breakfast brought yet. Oh, well, look at this handsome gentleman bringing me some delectable eats. Okay, all right. That's right. Do I have any utensils, sir? You know what? You look beautiful, KP. You look absolutely beautiful. You could caddy for me any day of the week. You can stick around and feed it to me if you want to. Okay, let me take a bite of. I'm gonna start with this breakfast first. We're gonna go with a little bit of sausage. Cut into it. Oh, sorry. Brutalizing this like Europeans do in the U.S. right now. All right, a little sausage, a little beans. Okay. All right, that tastes a little bit like prison food, but I'm sure that it's an acquired taste, but it makes the performance make sense on the European side. Let's go over here. We're actually gonna take a bite of this bagel. That does it. USA wins. Might be the only time that we hear that today. Big thanks to our patina chef, Colleen, and to the DP World for getting it here and getting everything where it needs to be this week. Now, let's check in with Hannah. Hannah, where are you? And more importantly, who are you with this morning?
Thank you, Roger. Right outside the grandstand, the score is 11.5 to 4.5, which is also the blood alcohol range of the guys with me. It reeks of mothballs. What are you guys wearing? Who are you?
I am Thomas Jefferson.
George Washington.
Is that how he spoke?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Let me see your mustache. You took it off.
Take it off. Abe Lincoln.
Okay. Yeah, I thought that you were investigating a murder or something.
I look like an old school detective, right? Now it's crooked.
Where did you guys come from?
We drove in from Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Amazing. Okay, the boys need some advice. What would you tell them?
Get your shit together. Guys, we got a putt today. Yesterday the putting wasn't great. We're gonna putt today. We're gonna win this thing.
Okay, can you spell DeChambeau?
DeChambeau.
Is that right?
We don't know, actually. We don't know. You guys, is golf your therapy?
Yes, it's definitely my.
Do you go to real therapy?
Oh, yes, twice a week.
Hey, what do you guys do for a living? What are your real jobs? Besides being president.
I'm an IT person.
IT person?
Yes.
What's your social security?
7.
What is the cheer you guys are going to do? Because I know you orchestrated something. What's the vibe?
We were going to yell, give him liberty or give him death. We'll see if that works.
Okay, that's intense. Colin, it's serious out here. Back to you.
Very serious. And stay with him. Get that social. We need that social. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. The scene at the Ryder Cup turned hostile yesterday as the American crowd hurled insults at Team Europe. It got a little rough out there. Here to talk about it, I'm back here with Marcelo Hernandez. Marcelo.
How are you, Robin? Good to see you again. Colin, I have to admit, it was insane yesterday. I've been seeing a lot of insults. We scream, we insult these guys, we disrespect these European players.
Yeah, we did. You think it was too aggressive, or?
No, I just think it didn't work. It sucks when it doesn't work. Every time we heckle them, they just get madder and they play better. That's why we need to use reverse psychology on these Europeans, switch it up, and heckle them with kindness.
Oh, with kindness?
Yes, like instead of screaming when they're trying to putt, we should be like, shh, shh, everybody shut up. These guys worked really hard. Let them do it. I think that might work.
I mean, got to try something.
And if we get personal, if we want to get personal, it should be like this. Okay, ready? Here we go. Hey, yo, John Rahm. John Rahm. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. You got a good beard. And on top of that, you look like you don't forget stuff with your I know where my keys are looking ass. Pretty good?
Yes, yeah, that was good. That was positive, I think.
Hey, yo, Matt Fitzpatrick. You look young, man. That's good. They say black don't crack, but you are proof that sometimes white ages all right.
It's got a nice ring to it.
You like that?
I'm actually going to use that a lot.
Hey, Rory. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Seriously. You look like you hold doors open for a long time. 20, 30 feet away, no need to do the little jog. Rory McIlroy is waiting for you with the door wide open.
So you're being kind and saying he's kind. Like
He's
a
a kind
double.
guy.
That's like a double reverse insult.
Let's see how he plays today. Hey, yo, Tommy Fleetwood. Yeah, you, bro. Yo mama is so proud of you with your shampoo commercial hair ass.
I'm still in with ass.
It's good, right?
It's good.
Hey, Shane Lowry.
Yep.
You look
I don't think they can hear you, but yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to scream because they're probably close by. Hey, Shane Lowry, you look intimidating. But I bet once people get to know you, they realize you actually have a heart of gold, don't you? You got I volunteer with little kids energy, man. So chew on that. with your giving back to the community looking ass. Huh?
I have a lot of people
You
have
like that?
looking
I'm
asses.
trying to be nice. I'm seeing if
No,
you
totally. I love it. I love it. Tear into them.
What's up, Sepp Straka? You're giving smart, bruh. You're looking like you got good grades without studying, man. I'm jealous of your effortless genius looking ass.
Oh, watch out.
Come
Everyone
on.
in Austria is freaking out right now.
They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. I'm confusing them.
They're confused.
Hey, Terrell
For
Hatton.
so many reasons.
Hey, Terrell Hatton, you better watch yourself, man. Tyrrell, you better watch yourself, man, because I know you have high standards, but believe me, brother, your game says, I'm dedicated to the craft, bitch.
Just a general nice thing
You like
for him.
that? It's a good
That's
thing to
nice.
say.
I really do like it.
They're not going to know what to do.
Oh, man, you got to get on the first tee today.
Ooh, Victor Hovland. Ooh, you don't want this, man.
No.
Let me tell you what, Victor, with a K, you look like there's one dish that you cook really well. When people ask you if you cook, you say no. But I know, just know, that there's one thing that you make that's just fantastic with your I beat Bobby Flay looking ass. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yes, everyone anywhere near here can hear you.
Good.
Most of Long Island can hear you. Marcelo,
You suck,
Hernandez, everyone. That's not that's not
You
kindness.
suck, man.
Aren't you going to turn it around and then be like,
You
being
suck.
bad?
Yeah, you
'Cause
suck.
You're so nice.
No, you suck. You suck.
We have to take a quick, long break, but when we come back to Breakfast at Bethpage, I will be here to talk to Chef Jose Andres.
Jose Andres.
Thank you. Right after this.
The all-new Whoop is here, now more advanced than ever. It's time to make choices that become habits that change everything. Shop Whoop.
Let the rivalry begin. Delivering feats of golf anywhere you can imagine, that's smart logistics to a T.
I don't know what I want to be when I grow up, but I know what I want to do. I want to do something that takes me outside. I want to be a leader.
Good job, way to go.
I want to make a difference.
Nice and easy. You can do it. How are you? I'm Tony.
I want to inspire someone.
See how the cup swinging.
Most of all,
Great.
I want to find my place in the world.
When I grew up, I became a PGA of America golf professional, and it all came true. PGA of America golf professionals.
We love this game.
Delivering feats of golf anywhere you can imagine, that's smart logistics to a T.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on them.
Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music, lights, banners. I mean, you gotta feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I sure dance.
This is big. At T-Mobile, get the incredible new iPhone 17 Pro on us on the best network.
No more coffee for Zoe.
Welcome back, everyone, to Breakfast at Bethpage. Joining me now is a world-renowned chef, a world-class humanitarian, an entertainer, a friend now, and an incredible golfer, a winning golfer this week, not just with General Team Europe, but yourself in a match for the Celebrity Ryder Cup. His show, Yes Chef, with Martha Stewart, premiered earlier this year on NBC, and he's here with us to gloat about how the European team is doing. Chef Jose Andres, welcome.
My man, so happy to be here with you.
Oh my God, how are you feeling right now? Are you riding high?
I feel very good because finally I see that you have a crowd that is watching your show.
Isn't that nice?
The first day I was worried.
Even if there's no one at home, there's at least 10 to 12 people here live watching and not too much heckling, which I like. So how are you feeling right now? I know you're friends with John Rahm. How do you feel about his performance? Have you been following him? Have you been on the course with him?
I walk 36 every day, 72 holes in the last 2 days.
Wow.
I'm destroyed. But it's so great when you follow a player.
Yeah.
And obviously, I was born in Spain. I'm European. I've been the last 34 years in America. I have friends, Morikawa in the American team. At the end, what you want is the best possible competition. And John is super focused.
Yeah.
And has shown. And it's great used to watch how in the most difficult times, every player seems to make the best possible shot. Golf is like life itself. You may have a bad shot, but you forget because you know next you can fix everything.
Got another shot.
And that's the beauty about golf.
Yes.
It's life itself. Keep going, baby. Keep going.
Especially match play, because then you reset. I mean, and also all the Europeans, but especially John, it felt like, was just kept hitting back-breaking shot after back-break. That chip in. We have
Part three.
Oh my God!
Hole number 8.
Look at this photo, by the way.
He has his foot on the sand.
There's you stalking him,
and that's
behind.
His father.
And that's his dad.
And that's the daughter. And we look alike. And sometimes they tell him, "Hey, chef," and sometimes they tell me, "Hey, John Rahm's dad." So they confuse us all the time. We walk all the time, and people sometimes, who is the chef, who is the father?
You'd be a great stunt double when his dad gets into movies. This is, I mean, You've been here. First of all, you played in the Celebrity Ryder Cup.
You too.
And you guys were the only winning European team. And you very dramatic comeback on 17 and 18.
On the last 2 holes, we played very well with Timo, beloved by all fans.
Oh, what a fun dude.
An amazing golf player. Bobby Flay, who plays so well. He's such a
very good golfer.
Such a good chef, but an amazing golfer. And then John McEnroe, that is so fun to play with him.
Are you also a little, even though it's John and I know him and we're friendly and he's the best, but are you still always a little scared John McEnroe might throw a club at you?
Not anymore.
You're past that?
He has such a good heart.
Oh, of course. Yes,
and
of course.
People love him, and they were shooting at him, and every time he will say, "You owe me $2 for saying my phrases." that was good. So, yeah, 18th, I'm happy we did the sun shot, and we were able to win.
That was a great. I watched it live. I was right at the putting green. I watched you chip up. I watched Timu make that putt on 18. You chipped in right on 17. Do we have a video of this? I think we have a video. Is this right? Here we go.
Oh, my God.
Getting better and better. Did that go in?
No, but almost. But my body hurts.
just seeing that fescue again. Ooh, it gets your back for sure.
Oh my God!
And these guys make it look like nothing.
Like nothing.
John Rahm's swing feels looks so short, and the amount of power he generates is
very
insane.
short in the back, and then always moving forward.
And he looks intense. Obviously, he is when he's out there. Behind the scenes, is he easy to talk to? Is he intense off the?
He's the nicest guy you can find. The most down to earth guy you can find. Obviously. I met him first in 2016. He was playing in Washington, D.C. at Congressional. He ended 3rd. He classified for the Masters. He came home with all his team. We began cooking what he likes, chuletón, the very big beef ribeye on the grill. He can eat 4 of those.
Very on brand.
Very Basque country type of food. And since then, I've been trying to follow him at the Masters. Every time I can, I go to watch him play at Leaf, or I go watch him play at the Masters, and couldn't be a nicer guy. He's a great dad. I know he's a great husband. I love John. He's one of the best guys out there.
He must be very grateful for your support. He must be so happy. You must think about it. You're a pretty good luck charm.
We are in hole number 7. We're in hole number 7, and some fan says, "John, tapas is not food." And I'm right there. And all the people knew I was there and said, "Oh, Jose is going to have to say something." I said, "Tapas is food." And then John was listening. He looked on the side. He kind of blinked an eye, and then he did an amazing shot. So he's very, on the situation, but very focused on winning the game. But he very much feels everything
He's
around.
enjoying the atmosphere
every
too.
moment.
And do you feel pressure to kind of feed people when you're out there? Not so much. Well, I'll tell you, I play golf. You know, we get to play. First of all, I don't want to get away from the fact that you beat Bobby Flay in this Celebrity Ryder Cup, and you also beat him on Beat Bobby Flay. So you're kind of undefeated now against maybe a nemesis now.
Bobby Flay, besides a talented chef, is one of the nicest guy around.
Of
too.
course.
But yes, Iron Chef many years ago, a big battle, goat. They gave us goat as a secret ingredient, and Jose Andres beat Bobby Flay cooking goat. So Bobby, if you are watching this, Bobby, yes, let's do another cookout and let's do another golf game.
Oh, yeah, let's get a goat in here right now, and we'll run it back, another goat challenge. I, as a golfer, one thing you always do, you make the turn at a golf course. You know, you go into the shack, you see what they have. You always want to get something incredible, something memorable. For me, usually it's like, you know, I'll get something simple, like a, you know, cup of tuna salad just to keep going and playing, but we don't have options like you would make. I want to know, can you make me a more special version of a cup of tuna salad?
Okay.
See, that's what it looks when you get it. I mean, that looks like maybe 4 pounds of tuna, maybe an entire tuna is in there.
I don't know. Your team gave me these.
Yeah, I guess they know. They know I never miss a meal.
They put
Big boy here.
They put a lot of love in making these, but my man.
Yeah.
I mean,
This seems like a large.
You are calling. You are calling, and on the turn, you eat something look like this.
Yeah, this is even better than it normally looks.
What is going on with you? I mean, if I was you, I will improve it.
Oh wow, thank you very much.
I will improve it.
Yeah, let's get that tuna in the hot sun.
I will improve it.
Love
Yeah,
that tuna in the
with
hot
the mayo.
sun.
All the salmonella right now, it's kind of starting to flow. I mean, salmonella, they are people too, you know. They
are. Yeah,
respect.
salmonella are people too. That's a great message here today. We can see if we can get some fans to touch this with their fingers too. That'd be
then
nice.
we go, and why we don't put to improve it? You told me to improve it.
Yes.
Some sardines.
Fish on fish. I love it.
Why sardines? Baby sardines, because sardines and tuna, they live together in the ocean.
And now they're reunited.
And now they've been alone for a long time, and now look at how happy they look.
They do look so happy.
They're like
right
clapping.
Now.
It's like
They're
Finding
almost
Nemo.
If their fins were still on and not ripped off, they would be clapping.
This is Finding Nemo at the Ryder Cup. I mean,
really. Now you say it, this is really heartwarming.
And then
I feel like there's kids at home right now who are just crying with joy.
You put some caviar because
back
at
with
the
their
Ryder
babies.
Cup,
Back
we
with
do
their
caviar.
babies, right?
Back with the babies. So the babies.
The whole family right here.
The whole family has come back. And then we can put, I don't know, some Iberico ham. Because one of the...
Oh, yeah. If you got tuna, you got to have ham.
One of the secrets of Europe going ahead is because the European players are eating Iberico.
You've been hand-feeding them Iberico ham.
All the time. No, it's a knife.
Okay,
I don't want to cut your lips.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, my God, if I cut your lips.
I need workers' comp, okay?
Go. And then we put one of the slices of ham, Iberico
sun-dried ham. That is good.
And my friend, I'm giving you a fork. And now tell me if this salmonella-driven mayonnaise, tuna, Finding Nemo Ryder Cup, Sunday brunch with Colin.
This is
the best one you've ever eaten.
I know there's a thin line today between hospitality tent and hospital, and I'm excited to find that hospital. I've been there before in Tahiti, and now I'm getting there here at Bethpage.
Oh, my
God.
But I can do other things for you.
That is honestly...
I can do a taco.
Honestly, so hot.
A taco.
But that is absolutely delicious.
A taco of caviar. Oh, my God. This is getting so sexy.
Oh, my God. The ASMR on this is going to be so good.
How is it?
It is absolutely delicious.
Did we improve the tuna salad?
Just a little bit.
So this is going to be my request to every single golf course in America, every single golf course in the world. Please, can you make the cafe on the turn, on the whole 9.5 better? In some places, S-U-C-K-S, sucks. Make it better. Make better food. No overcooked burgers.
No.
We need to improve.
Is it so hard to do this, golf courses?
We need to improve the quality of the food in the turn.
If everyone's eating this, there would be no Ryder Cup. There would just be hugs. everyone could unite behind this.
Correct. I mean, they shouldn't even be playing. They should be eating.
Eat this, especially
Correct.
the Europeans. That's my message. Europeans, don't even play today. Don't even play. Come here. Let's just eat this on this plate. You don't have to go for the tea time.
Only play the first 2 games and get it over with, and then we can go eat and drink it.
Oh, no. Thank you very much. I'm so happy you came. Thank you very much.
for having
and this
me.
honestly is genuinely delicious, and I'm going to keep eating it even off camera.
Yeah.
I swear. Thank you, Chef. Let's check back in with Hannah right now.
Okay.
Hannah.
What's up, guys? I am with the cheer squad, which is basically cheerleaders but more manly. You guys, do your families know where you are?
What's that?
Do your families know where you are?
No, we're hiding right now.
I got permission. Yes.
Who's the ringleader? Who organized this?
I might have, but I don't know what I'm doing right now.
You've lost your voice. How long have you been yelling?
About 48 hours straight, and we're going for another 12. Let's go.
I do have to say, you guys are getting a lot of hate that Europe has better chance than you guys. What's your response?
We've got better reporters.
Colin, back to you. I told them to say that.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Drewski here live, coming in from the T-Mobile Club Magenta. We in here hanging out, man. I got all my people in here. We've been practicing our swing. Let's look at some of the stuff on social media that's going crazy. This first clip. They got Coach O out here chanting USA. Yeah, they just had me out there doing I don't know if y'all saw me at NASCAR. I was out there doing USA stuff too. We'll talk about that another time. We don't got to talk about that here. Let's look at this next clip. Xander has some extra support from wives and girlfriends out here in his approach into 18. Which one is his wife, and which one can I have? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into the next clip. So much winning is exhausting. This is how I looked at last night. Yeah, them boys got some drinks in them for sure. Is he? One of them upside down. Yeah, that's why I said, man, people don't know this, but Breakfast at Bethpage, this is not for the weak. Seriously. I'm finna get out here right now and get active. You know what I mean? You know how, I can't say that. All right, I won't say that. Now here's the real news. You don't have to be a triple threat like me to enjoy all these T-Mobile member hookups at cool events like this. You just got to rock with T-Mobile. You know what's popping. Catch me back here, man. Thank you.
Thanks, Drewski. It's been an amazing few days here at the Ryder Cup. Before today's single matches, I want to take a moment for the perfect finish. A look at my 3 favorite memories from this weekend, brought to you by Elijah Craig, the father of bourbon. Let's start with our first moment, Friday's opening hole from Bryson DeChambeau and Justin Thomas. Now, I want to take us all back to where we had hope. We had all of this motivation. We actually believed that there was a chance. And Bryson and JT, they teased us into believing that America could go out there and make the country proud. So much money was lost after this first hole, but let's just reflect on this birdie. JT with a very, very mediocre, I'm gonna call it mediocre approach shot to this green. And then Bryson DeChambeau putting the country on his back and letting us know that our flag still stood there, only to not win another hole for the rest of the day, I believe. My next moment has to be Rory McIlroy and Shane Lowry yesterday. The passion those two showed in their performance was electric. After defeating the mediocre golfers of America, they took on the New York crowd. Look at all of this emotion. Look at him. Look at him. Look at, is he from New York? I know he's married to a New Yorker, but he's screaming like he's from New York. Shane Lowry, same thing. Look at this. Not only did they beat the players, they beat the New York crowd. My final moment is J.J. Spaun and Xander Schauffele winning 17 and 18 yesterday to grab a point for the U.S. I'll be honest, I would have folded in that spot. J.J. Spaun being a rookie, for him to come down the stretch, make 2 birdie putts to get a point, I would have laid down. I would have been demoralized at that point in time. So I got to give JJ and Xander their props. And that's the perfect finish to the best week, brought to you by Elijah Craig, the official bourbon of the Ryder Cup. Stay with us. We have more on the way for breakfast at Bethpage.
T-Mobile has the best network. T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on them.
Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music, lights, banners. I mean, you gotta feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I sure dance.
This is big. At T-Mobile, get the incredible new iPhone 17 Pro on us on the best network.
No more coffee for Zoe.
The all-new Whoop is here, now more advanced than ever. See what happens when the power is back in your hands. It's time to make choices that become habits that change everything. Power your best performance with 14 plus days of battery life, so your data never stops, and neither do you.
After nearly a century, we thought it was time for a new angle on the Ryder Cup. Delivering feats of golf anywhere you can imagine, that's smart logistics to a T.
To learn how to be in a T-Mobile iPhone commercial, Jeff Bridges moved in with Zoe Saldana. But mostly, they just played with the new iPhone 17 Pro. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Plus, save up to 20%. Check the math.
I don't know what I want to be when I grow up, but I know what I want to do. I want to do something that takes me outside. I want to be a leader.
Good job, way to go.
I want to make a difference.
Nice and easy. You can do it. How are you? I'm Tony.
I want to inspire someone.
See how the cup swinging.
Most of all,
Great.
I want to find my place in the world.
When I grew up, I became a PGA of America golf professional, and it all came true. PGA of America golf professionals.
We love this game.
Everyone's been switching to these long putters. God! Just go in! Can we fix that in post? I have to look good. Great read! Go in! It's just a misread from my caddy. The putt was perfect. You always want to put it about 5 feet by. Made it. Oh my God, I made it! On the first take.
I probably should have remembered that I'm genuinely scared of heights when I pitched that idea. I was actually really, really scared. And I'm shocked that I made one of those putts eventually. I think it took me 12 tries. Long putters, not that easy. It's unclear how much drama we will be seeing today. But at the 18th green earlier this morning, Roger Steele was down there for a very dramatic moment in our final T-Mobile putting challenge. Take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the 18th green at Bethpage Black for the T-Mobile Putt for Glory. We have 4 lucky fans, and we got the amazing cast of Good, and we got a great contest for you for $5,000, okay? Before I explain the rules, I want to talk to our fans, talk to our Good team. Tell us how you're feeling today.
I'm feeling good. I didn't know I was going to be putting in front of thousands of fans when I woke up at 3:30, but I had a shot of Pink Whitney and a couple Doritos. Feeling good.
Feeling good. I mean, the USA probably feels the same way. All right, so how are you feeling today? You thinking you can make any of these putts?
I'll try. I'll give it my best shot. A little nervous, to be honest, but we're going to give it our best shot.
You don't look nervous at all. How about you? You ready for this?
Feeling good, Raj. The crowd needs a boost here. We got to get the USA team going.
Yeah, that'd be your first. That'd be your first. How about you? You feeling good?
I'm feeling great. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, good. You all have met your pairings. Are you feeling confident about being able to coach them into the hole?
I'm feeling good. I started taking a few practice strokes. Looks solid.
Yeah, I heard Lori won a putting contest on a boat one time, so I think she might as well win another one today.
I think she did that in high heels as well.
Dang, man. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I'm even going to need to be using this. I don't think I'm going to need to use my putter. I think my guy's just going to hoop every single one and then hoop the 40-footer.
Delusional confidence. You sound like Keegan Bradley. How about you?
Sarah said she's a professional mini golfer, so I feel good.
I don't know if that pays well. Okay. All right, so let me go through the rules. All 4 players will putt from the same spot. If you miss, you have a good lifeline. You will pair with a good member. They will come in and they will make that putt for you, and then you will advance. All right, so the first person, if you miss and your good person miss, you are out. All right, so now, in the event that there's a tie or everybody misses at a certain location, we head to a playoff. There's a playoff location back here. When you hit from there, there will be a closest to the pin, and that will determine who advances. When we get down to the last person, you will win a prize for being the last person standing, but you will qualify for the Putt for Glory 140-footer for $5,000. Did you think that you were gonna come here and make some money? Okay, that's been a common theme with Americans. They've been being paid at the Ryder Cup, so why not you all as well? All right, so now, are you all ready to get started? We have a predetermined order. Let's get rolling. First spot right here. All the way in the front, put the ball down, knock it in. Now, I'm gonna be honest, she was extremely nervous, and I don't trust her to even make this putt. Okay, next, number 2, you're up. It was easy, it was cash. To be fair. Oh. Okay. That's about the same amount of footer putts as America made yesterday. Come on, is Keegan watching this? Come on. Spot two. All right, now things get a little real. Things are gonna get real. All right. All right. Oh, she's locked in. She started off doubting herself, and now she's locked in. All right, let's see this. I think she has the best sweater in the group. All right. It's time for that good lifeline. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brad Dalkey, probably the best golfer in content. Could be in the Ryder Cup if Keegan would just call him back. Oh, no! Oh, no! She's eliminated! Boo! All right, number 3, you're up. We have 1 elimination. Brad, I can't believe you did that. Every time I play against you, I've never seen you miss a putt. All right, come on. Inside left. Oh!
We're good.
Okay, don't worry, though. We have Sean Walsh here. Also one of the best players in good. I have also never seen him miss a putt. I've never seen you miss a putt, Sean. Are you ready for this?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for the moment, but hey, who cares?
I mean, is this your first time playing in the Ryder Cup?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
Probably last. All right.
It's taking a long time over this putt. I'm a little bit nervous for him. He's clutch. Sean, you are out, you are done, you are no more lifeline. You are on your own. I don't like this grip at all. I don't trust that. Oh, she shocked me. Shocked the world. The ladies came to putt. Okay, now, we have 3 contestants remaining. You do not have a lifeline. We got 2 players that still have lifelines. Oh, it's getting dicey. To be honest, I didn't think you all would make it this far. This is shocking to me. Absolutely shocking. Oh, my! Yo! Oh, she's cash. She's cash. She's cash. She's cash. Oh, the putter ride. The putter ride. All right, you are on your own. If you miss this, sir, you are eliminated. Clutch! He's clutch! He's doing it for the male species! All right, are you ready? We all believe in you. I do not like your putter grip, but I love what you're doing with it. I saw a lot of Americans do that yesterday. Don't feel bad about that. Don't feel bad about that. Okay, we have Garrett Clark, the head honcho. Garrett, talk to me. Talk to me. What's going through your mind right now?
Not much. I just want to hit a good putt.
Okay, all right, keep it simple.
I don't want to be that guy and miss this one.
He doesn't want to be that guy, but he is that guy. Garrett, you are him. Be him. Drippy. Oh, no! Boo! Boo that man! Boo that man! All right, we are down to our last two. We have one lifeline left. You have nothing. You have nothing. You are naked and afraid. You are by yourself. You have no lifeline. You have no defense against what's coming for you.
I got to drill it. That's all.
You got to drill it. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, it's okay. It was your first bad putt of the day. We forgive you. We forgive you. We forgive you. Bubby. Talk to me, Bubby. You feeling good? Bubby, you haven't had a putt yet. This is the longest putt of the competition. You think you can handle this?
A little inside left, just like get down that hill. Should find the bottom of the cup.
I love how simple you make things sound. Very complicated world, but we got people like Bubby to smooth it out for us. All right, Bubby. The sun came out for Bubby. Did you see that? Oh! All right. Hold on. There's still a chance. You have a putt. If you make this putt, you win the prize in advance for the $5,000. If you miss this putt, we're going to a playoff. All right, go ahead. Let's see this. Come on, make some noise. Oh my God, this is way more exciting than the Ryder Cup. I don't know why. I think he made it. Oh! Let's go! Oh! Back against the wall! Thinking about the whole, talk to me, man. How did that feel?
Good. Unbelievable. We need the U.S. to do that today.
We do. Is that a message to the U.S.?
Message to the U.S. Let's get it going, boys. We got to roll them in.
So talk to me to that strategy. You went for a long time with no help. You got your help out of the way early.
Yeah.
Was that on purpose so that you could be the ultimate winner?
I think that's it. I wanted the ultimate moment, you know, when you just needed to roll it in, and that's it.
Okay, now look, you have just won a prize for completing that. Now it's time to go back 40 feet to roll it one more time for the T-Mobile Putt for Glory, $5,000. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready. Let's go.
He said he's ready. Let's see if he is. All right, let's go downtown, baby. Everybody, thank you all for your participation. You did amazing. You made it way further. Oh man, I mean, you were looking amazing until you weren't. It was great. All right.
Can I look from the other side?
Yeah, walk around. Yeah, walk around. Go take a look. All right, so look, in case you all aren't seeing what's going on, we got our final contestant. He's taking a long walk around the hole. I never really understood what people were doing when they walked behind the hole. I imagine they're just stalling out. He has no idea what he's looking at. There's a monitor right there. He can't. You said what?
That's it, yeah, like left edge. I want to put one for him, give him a read.
You want to help him out?
I wish I could. Give him that money.
Life has been so good to you. You want to bless others. I get it. Sir, do you have all the information you need to make this putt?
I think we got it.
All right.
Leave it short. That's all.
Can't leave it short. That's what he said. Famous last words. All right. Set it down. We are on the 18th green here at Bethpage. We are 40 feet away, and he has a chance to do the unthinkable. Make a putt in front of the most people in his life and leave here with $5,000, which now I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. That was absolutely pathetic. How do you feel about putting on a pathetic performance in front of those 4,000 people that are sitting up there?
I don't know. I think I made a couple more putts than most people.
You did. You made way more putts than I would have. Okay, that concludes our Putt for Glory. Thank you all for tuning in.
Get him on Team America. That was great. Thank you very much, Roger. We are nearing the end of the show, but do not go away. When we come back, we will have a very special guest, Niall Horan, with us here to preview the next Ryder Cup in Ireland right after this.
From major championships to Ryder Cups, I couldn't have imagined making it this far without my PGA of America coach, Randy Smith.
The 2025 PGA champion.
I mean, Randy's been a great asset for me on the course and off the course for a long time. All my knowledge of golf all comes from him, and he's basically family at this point. He's been a great friend for me in life as well, and we have a very special relationship. Find your coach at pga.com/coach.
To learn how to be in a T-Mobile iPhone commercial, Jeff Bridges moved in with Zoe Saldana. But mostly, they just played with the new iPhone 17 Pro. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Plus, save up to 20%. Check the math.
The all-new Whoop is here, now more advanced than ever. See what happens when the power is back in your hands. It's time to make choices that become habits that change everything. Power your best performance with 14 plus days of battery life, so your data never stops, and neither do you.
Delivering feats of golf anywhere you can imagine, that's smart logistics to a T.
The all-new Whoop is here, now more advanced than ever. It's time to make choices that become habits that change everything. Shop Whoop.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on them.
Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music, lights, banners. I mean, you gotta feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I should dance.
This is big. At T-Mobile, get the incredible new iPhone 17 Pro on us on the best network. No more coffee for Zoe.
Well, after today's Ryder Cup wraps, all the attention will turn to the 2027 Ryder Cup at Adair Manor in Ireland. Incredibly exciting. Our friends from Team Europe put together a video that you will now watch.
Here at the Ryder Cup, all eyes are set on Adair Manor. Right now, everyone needs a cousin in County Limerick.
Jan, what was the name of that cousin I have in Ireland?
Hello, it's us, Cousin Dan.
And Jan. So you are rooting for Europe, right?
Hey, looking for Sean Ryan.
Is it colour being Sean Ryan? Or the Black Abbey Ryan? Or is it Sean in the Ryan?
Stop.
Shh, guys, it's only for a week while Hank is in your room.
This is so yummy.
Hurry, Jan!
I've got this.
Welcome back again. We now have our own special guest here, direct from Ireland. I actually don't know if you came here directly from Ireland. I don't look at your whole flight schedule. I just, generally from Ireland.
I am.
A world-class singer-songwriter, not too shabby a golfer either. Niall Horan, thank you so much for joining me.
Good to see you, Colin. It's been a while.
The last time I saw you was in backstage, your dressing room at SNL.
That's right.
My wife was hosting, and you were the musical guest.
Indeed. What a night that was.
That was. Wanted to, thank you, by the way, for being here just to talk about, give us a preview of Ireland. How excited are you that that's where it's heading next?
It's amazing to have a Ryder Cup back in Ireland. The last one was at the K Club.
Yeah, I remember.
About 15, maybe 20 years ago. And that was a huge success. Obviously, the weather can be a bit dodgy, but if we get good weather in Adair, it's a special little town. In a beautiful part of the country. JP McManus bought Adair Manor, the hotel and golf course, a few years ago, and he's putting absolutely everything in to making it the most memorable Ryder Cup of all time. I have no doubt about that. And the course is incredible. Beautiful parkland course, tree-lined, in Augusta National level condition year-round.
Wow.
Even in a country that rains as much as it does in Ireland, it's still, as always, pristine. The greens are quick. And it's perfect for a Ryder Cup.
Must have incredible irrigation to just get that rain out.
I think he's got that sub-air underneath those greens, getting the moisture out.
It looks, I've only seen photos. It looks incredible. Obviously, you've played there.
Yeah.
And have you played here? Have you played Bethpage before?
I've never played Bethpage. I was meant to play one time. We got rained off. So after seeing what I've seen this week, what a venue this is.
It is incredible. The course, how do you compare the two? Which do you think was going to end up playing harder for these guys?
I don't know. I think this is obviously a little bit more open, and they can control rough height and stuff like that. I think Adair is a little bit more tighter, tree-lined, a lot more shot shaping required than what is a little bit more. There's a bit more room out here. If on hole number one, dog leg right, you can kind of miss it to the right and still get up and down, from the short rough.
Yeah.
There is, you miss a green, there's a lot of big drop-offs that are rapid.
Okay.
And they're very different golf courses, but both very well set up for a Ryder Cup format.
You're friendly with Rory.
Yes.
I'm not just saying that because you're Irish. But you're friendly. Do you think could you text him and just tell him not to come today?
Oh yeah, just give me
yeah, just be like, hey, we're not doing it. Be like, it looks like it's sunny where you are, but it's raining here on the course, and they'll keep going, but today no.
Yeah, just stay away. The Americans need a chance. I know it's been amazing, and I love watching Rory in the Ryder Cup, like I think everybody does.
Yes.
He really...
Even people who are cheering against him from America, I think have to give it up for how incredible he is and how he's handled it.
It's the biggest compliment to him that they give him that much out there,
An insult is the biggest compliment.
Too many insults, not so much. But the idea is there, he just gets so... into the Ryder Cup. He loves it so much.
Yeah.
He loves playing for Europe. What's great about the European team room in general is the ego just goes out the window. And I know from being in there, seeing how all the staff work together, all the vice captains, Luke, all the players together. There's no ego in there. They're all on the same level, trying to get the same thing done, which is to win the Ryder Cup.
And you've obviously not only played with him, you've helped him, you caddied for him.
I'm not sure I helped. I was there
at the Masters. I think we have a photo. The Masters par 3 when Rory was playing. We have a photo, I believe, of you caddying for him here, perhaps. We actually don't have it. Whoa.
Well, we didn't have a photo, but we did have 4 fighter jets flying over.
Yeah. When I said cut to the photo, I meant cue 5 fighter jets. It must have. That is pretty awesome. That is great.
Yeah.
We were about to. Oh, here we actually do have it. Here we go.
There it is.
Look out! I have to take my sunglasses to see it.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's really.
That is cute.
That is. How cool is that? That specific part of the event, the par 3. I feel like everyone, they dream about playing at the Masters someday, but they probably think they could potentially play the par 3 at the Masters.
Yes.
Is that just its own whole special thing?
It's an amazing thing. It doesn't get better than the Open Championship, Augusta National, and the Ryder Cup. And when Rory asked me, he was like, just text me out of nowhere. He knew I was coming to the Masters, obviously. This was probably 2015 or so. And he just texted me saying, do you want a caddy for me? And I was like, yeah, I think so. And
it's kind of a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there it's a little lighter, but when you're doing it, like you actually are suddenly like, oh, there's a lot to do. I got to figure, and you don't want to like do something that messes up his vibe or.
Oh no,
you know.
no. I mean, it's a very fun event. All the kids are out running around.
Yeah.
You know, they're hitting little 120, 30-yard shots. Like it's easy day out for them. But it's just a good thing, and it was an amazing thing. I'll always have the photos like that in my house.
And we'll eventually be able to show it.
Yeah, at some point. If not, we'll have 5 fighter jets fly over the house.
I guarantee, all the time. Obviously you've played with him, and you know a bunch of the European guys.
Yeah.
What's it like this week? Do you text with the guys in the European team? Do they text back?
Oh,
Are
yeah.
people on their phones?
Oh, they're on their phones. Yeah, no, I just like after the boys won points and stuff like that. You know, text them last night, keep the pedal down. And I was saying stuff, really motivational stuff like
great.
that.
Because I've been texting and I haven't gotten any responses.
Weirdly, funnily enough, it's a bit subdued over your side.
I've been texting them, relax,
take it easy,
ease off the gas, guys. John, you don't need to hit so well. You also, I got to say, are a very good golfer in your own right.
I'm okay. I'm good enough for what I need it for, Colin, which is not much. You know, having a few drinks and getting out and playing with people like you, you know?
Yes, please. You'll probably lap me, but I think we have. Do we have a shot of Niall's swing just so he can show off a little bit? Isn't it great? Oh, isn't it great when you have a shot tracer on your swing?
Get up.
Look at this.
Go.
Stunning.
Yeah, front edge. Well done, Niall.
Yeah.
That was blowing about 70 miles an hour.
Oh, isn't it? Just hearing that, if someone's like front edge, you're like,
yes, thank God for that.
It's on the putting surface. You got a great swing.
I kind of just I picked the game up when I was very young. Like in Ireland, it's a very accessible sport, and I grew up when we had like Paul McGinley and Harrington and Clark, and then obviously Rory and stuff like that. And watching Tiger on a Sunday night on TV in mid 2000s it's very easy for someone like my age to get into the game of golf.
Yeah.
And then I just completely fell in love with it, and you know, it's a great. I always found it a great release away from hotels and music venues.
Yeah,
and
you're out.
like
You're
that.
out in
and about.
nature. You're actually. You can kind of relax.
Yeah, it's great. I
Except
love
for the golf part.
Yeah, apart from the golf part. Yeah, that's horrible.
Just finally, do you have any predictions? What do you think is going to happen today? I know you're biased.
Yeah.
But what do you think? Do you think we're going to see more of a fight than we expect? Do you think there's going to be a moment at some point, even if it's early today, where someone's like, you know what, America could turn this thing?
Listen, it always happens in the singles. You know, they've got nothing to lose now. They just come out and they'll play. There'll be loads of red on that board very early, I'd imagine. And obviously, some of those games will flip-flop, but I'd like to think we'd have it done in the first 4 or 5 games anyway, at least, which would be amazing, because then I could have a few drinks then afterwards and relax and not be
I
so
like
tense.
that you're holding off till then. You're like, I can't have a drink with Nair under that kind of pressure.
No. You know, I've got I manage with my golf company, Modest Golf. We manage Tyrrell Hatton. And hopefully, you know, I would obviously love Tyrrell to hold the winning putt to win the Ryder Cup.
Yeah, that would be nice. And you promised him he would, right, as the management company. You're like, we can guarantee
we can organize that. No, he's 9th. I really don't want to make it down to number 9.
Then it starts getting stressful.
I guess that's why he's down there, you know, to make sure we've got someone strong down the bottom.
That's right.
If in case it does go that far. But let's hope it doesn't.
Let's hope not.
But
if he doesn't get the last point, you can tell him we did the flyover for him.
Exactly.
Like, we arranged that. That's what we do for you. Thank you very much for being here, and
Good
thank
to
you for
see you,
previewing. I am very excited to be there to see Ireland in person. All my ancestors are from there, and yet I've never been. So I'm waiting for a special occasion, and I hope this will be it.
It will be.
It is almost time for the players to tee off on the first tee for this dramatic, we hope, final day at the Ryder Cup. You're on the edge of the seat to see what happens. Who will concede on the 15th hole in hand, the Ryder Cup to Europe? We don't know. We have Roger and Hannah. Do you guys have any final thoughts before they tee off?
Colin, you know what? It's just been a pleasure to be out here with you all, to be as excited for American golf and then as disappointed as we are, you know, and it's a pleasure to see all these fans out here. I didn't think they would come because, you know, the score is so lopsided, but it has me worried that they don't understand math, but it's okay. We had a great time. Hannah, what are your takeaways?
You know, I just heard news that the Long Island accent has been outlawed in Europe, so that's an update. Also, the WAGs, it's fun to watch the WAGs because, you know, half of them are going to be having to deal with some husbands in a mood tonight. So I'm excited. Everyone is packed. And Roger, we had so much fun. We made so many friends. We had breakfast at Bethpage for 3 mornings in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow morning.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get a 23andMe and see if I have any Irish in my blood so I can celebrate appropriately. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this at all.
I think you could pass for Irish.
Thank you. Thank you, lad.
we're tired. We want a nap, and it's almost time for lunch, and it's almost time for the guys to tee off. The energy is electric here.
It is. It is. Okay.
Colin,
back to you.
Back to you.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being here all week. I'm here once more with Marcelo. Marcelo, do you have any final thoughts that you'd like to get out there?
Yes, I'd like to say, nada, que la verdad que le hemos pasado muy bien aquí en el Ryder Cup. He visto a mucha gente gritando, he visto a mucha gente bebiendo muy temprano en la mañana. Este hombre, yo estoy clarísimo que se está cocinando en este suéter, este jaque. Y nada, se vistió mal, pero hay mucha gente que se vistió mal. Él no se puede sentir mal. Y para todo el mundo que lo está viendo, espero que han disfrutado este fin de semana con mi amigo Colin Jost.
I couldn't have said it better myself. And before we sign off, I just want to tell you guys something heartwarming. I got to meet one of my idols this week here at the Ryder Cup, a hero of mine, Rory McIlroy. Got to meet him out on the course, and someone got a video of us together. Take a look.
Rory! Rory, it's me, Colin. Can we hang out?
Guys, shut the up.
Huh. Wonder what he meant by that.
Well, you should shut up.
I think he meant like, shut up. Of course we're going to hang out. Me and you, we're going to be best buds after this. Well, on behalf of Marcelo, Hannah, Roger, my thanks, deep thanks to Nate Bargatze, Michael Phelps, Chef Jose Andres, Niall Horan, and thank you to the PGA of America and T-Mobile for coming out, for having us all here. Thank you all at home, or wherever you are, on your phones, almost certainly, for watching Breakfast at Bethpage. It has been an honor to be here and part of the Ryder Cup. Flip over to Peacock or NBC to watch the Sunday Singles. We now return to your regularly scheduled Ryder Cup app. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.
Ow!